Gamers, my name is KK and today we are beating the Elite Vortex, the first one in the world, the Vortex boss, the new one with the update 31 and 0. Is it difficult? No, this is not a very difficult boss, but it has a few technicalities, but overall we are gonna beat it no problem. Even if you never tried, you will be able to succeed with this guide, I assure you. So let's begin. We begin with the Dart Monkey 000 into the Benjamin on top, and then we are gonna get 200 farm. Repeat all the spots that I'm using in this guide because I use them with the strategy in mind and they will serve the purpose later on. After 200 farm, we are gonna get the tag shooter 000. Also, the Vortex, I think its abilities are kinda underwhelming. They are there, but they're more annoying rather than deadly, like Leech, for example. So, is it really a very great boss? I don't know, but I think probably Vortex has the place in the hierarchy of our bosses, but Leech is definitely the hardest one still. You will see why in the middle of the video, because I will show you how much more can we farm in Vortex, and it's very, very good. So, next step, we are gonna get the tag shooter, so I told you, and after tag shooter, we are getting 5 200 farms. Repeat the same spots that I'm using in the video. Next, also, the Vortex has the ability to negate the towers. It's very annoying, but you can still use the same towers, usually the same towers that you are used to in the regular other bosses, just because even if she, it, whatever, negates the tower, it still recovers and then kills it. So it's kinda weird. Maybe if the ability was a bit different, maybe if the tower debuff was worse, because this is not debuffing, this is turning off the tower, which is very strange. But it is what it is. So, after we get 5 farms, we're getting the Wizzy Boy. Wizard in the same spot that I have, and it's gonna be the Wall of Fire 0-2, which will become 0-0, which will become 0-2 on round 33, but don't upgrade it preemptively because we want to spend as much cash on farms as possible. Next step, we are getting 7 farms by around 25, and we are getting the 8th 200. Next, on round 28, in the very beginning, you wanna get the 003 Alchemist, which is gonna be the lead to gold. This guy will generate you some cash, and yep, you upgraded mid-round. Next, you are getting 10 200s. After we obtain 10 200 farms, we start upgrading those farms to 203. You wanna have 7 to 8 203s by round 38 or so. That's the good number. 6 is the bare minimum, and the way you do this is you just upgrade the farms. You prioritize the eco over the defenses, because we don't need much defenses to beat round 40, and so why should we actually spend more? As for the lead to gold alchemist, you will sell this alchemist, but it will be roughly on round 39, so the end of round 38 and the beginning of round 39. This is when you want to be selling the lead to gold, and it will pay itself off very generously. Alright, next step, you get the boat. With the boat, what you want to achieve is you want to have all of your marketplaces in range, and you want to have the boat of the tiers 004. As for the tier 1 Vortex, we are getting 205 elite defender sniper, and we are getting 240 bouncing bullet. Bouncing Bullet is for the cleanup, Elite Defender is for the move damage. Ethan figured out this part, and it's pretty darn simple. You can still do this part with the tag zone, but I don't see the reason to do it because the Elite Defender works just fine, and yep, pretty speedy solution if I say so myself. And yep, now we are gonna sell all of our defenses. After that, sell the boat and reinvest the money into the farms. You wanna get as many 4-0s as possible, and it's gonna be pretty darn simple from this point on. We are getting 6 4-0 farms, and we get 2-0-4-2 farms. Sorry, 0-4, so the marketplace tier 4. Repeat the spots as always, it's simple and very effective, and we are slowly climbing our way to the tier 2. As for the tier 2, it's very straightforward. We are gonna get the Met. Met is not hard by any means to control, and it's very powerful, so that's the reason why we're using it, and you will see it's gonna be simple. So we rely heavily on our strong eco, so that's why I told you these numbers of farms. Next, so as you can see, we already have 6 BRFs by around 55, and we are getting the central market. Next, we get one more central market, and maybe if I'm greedy I will get the third one, but I doubt it. We don't need the third one because it's better to sit on cash rather than to upgrade the farm and sell it the next round. So we are getting the mat. How do we get it? We get it by selling a few farms in range of the boat. We also get the 204 cannon in the middle near the boat with the 3-0 ALK, and we keep upgrading the farms while killing the boss with Met, and slowly but surely microing the Met and killing this elite sucker. If anything, Vortex has the most beautiful animations for the the balloon. It's better than Leech, it's better than Lunarius, it's just these lightnings, the clouds, everything. It's very, very well thought out. High effort thing. We appreciate it, NK. Yep. Next step, we are building the Monkeyopolis. I built the Monkeyopolis roughly on 66 here. You must build the Opolis before around 72-73. Since we don't have the engineer, you don't need to spend extra money on overclock, thus you're getting the Opolis faster, so not later than 72. Next step, you are covering all the right corner with the 4-0 farms. You get 204 village to buff the Opolis, and you are getting the Banana Central, and after this you start spamming 0-4s all over the map. This is intentional because 0-4s sell for more money than BRFs. That's why we are spamming this type of farm specifically, and we are doing this all just to get the far Dartagon. So with the Dart Paragon we are gonna obliterate tier 3 even with this disabled ability, it's whatever. So we sell all of our red farms. If you need, sell a few BRFs, but you should have enough cash just from the red farms to actually get the Dart Paragon. Don't sell the Banana Central though. Now, for the tier 3, I bought the 502 Sniper to debuff. It's not necessary, but it's just the nice touch. After that, you wanna sell the Sniper because it will stun the game. Next step, we are covering all the map with the 0-4s. If you are sweaty, you wanna do the 4-0s, but I don't really care, I opt for the convenience. Next, you are getting the rest of the Paragons. So first, cover all the water on the map with the money boats and the tier 5s of the boats. After that, we are gonna get the Boomerang Paragon. So Boomerang is gonna be in the middle of the map. You wanna space your Paragons a bit far from each other, but not too far. I would say, like, if you measure in boomerangs, it would be like 6 boomerangs apart, 5 to 6. And now we upgrade roughly 20 040 boomerangs in order to get the boomerang paragon degree 20 or higher. The same goes for the ninja. So you don't wanna like think it over too much. You don't want to get 250,000 you in spending. You just want to get the degree 20 or higher. So we get the ninja. Next we buy the 502 sniper again. We get 250 glue and 520 ice in the center to debuff the boss, just as usual. For the tier 4, you also want to get Legend of the Night, because sometimes DDTs sneak through, because this fucker buffs the speed of the DDTs. After that, we are gonna build the VTSG in the same spot that I have it. If you don't know how to build VTSG, you just make the maxed out temple, maxed out god, and you also want to have all tier 5s of the super monkey on the map out of range of the sun god. As simple as that. Next, we are getting all 4 paragons. So repeat the spot of ninja and bolt paragon. It is important because I space them a bit further than I would do ordinarily, because they will not be affected by disabling many times, and that's purposeful. The VTSG can be a bit farther because he will be targeted by the boss, but it's alright. Now, the remainder of your money will go into the 240 spike factories, and you have debuffing. You have 4 paragons, you have VTSG with the support temple and the homeland, and you have the remainder of your money in the ability based 240 spike factories, and that's it. Yep, as simple as that. You're gonna win, no problem. This is even like the speedrun version, because you don't need as many spike factories, but I just decided to kill it as fast as I can. Yep. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, because yeah, this is pretty simple. I expected it to be more challenging, but it's whatever. We are vibing. Alright guys, smash like or dislike depending on what you think, subscribe right now, and let's go. More guides on this guy will be coming soon, and yep, see ya.